should shift to Igbo in 2023 on one condition, says Gowon. Nigeria former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, who presided over the country 1969 to 1970, has supported the idea of the presidency in 2023 going to the Igbo. He was quoted to have said that he does not have any problem with the Igbo presidency come 2023. He, however, gave a condition that as long as Igbo presidency would enhance peace. Gowon was speaking at the British Broadcasting Service, Hausa service on the 50th anniversary of the end of the war on Wednesday. He hinted further that if God gives Igbo the power in 2023, that they will govern with the fear of God and love for Nigerians, we will make the desired progress. Meanwhile, reactions have started to trail his statement as some people said it is a welcome idea. One of the comments said that the Igbo presidency will enhance the healing and integration of the Igbo people. He claimed that the agitation going on in the southeast by some group will end. Apart from the Igbo presidency in 2023, the Southwest too is planning to produce the president of Nigeria in 2023. Recall that former Lagos State Governor and national leader of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, has warned that it is too early to start talking about 2023 presidency. This Igbo presidency. Now, Gowon has thrown his own weight, behind Igbos for them to get the Igbo presidency in 2023. Just like every other person has been saying. But do you think the real Igbos, I mean the masses, they really want that? Will that bring peace? Is it because of the Igbo has not really been given opportunity to become the president in this country? Is that the reason why we've not been having peace? We should have ask ourselves pertinent questions. So because they have not been allowed, they've not been given the opportunity. I don't know who is giving anybody opportunity. I don't know who has the right to say, okay, this tribe or this region, it is your turn. Of course, they do zoning in their midst. But the question is that, does it mean we don't have Igbos in all those parties we have in Nigeria? All the political parties we have in Nigeria. So does it mean we don't have Igbos there? Because that is the question I'm always asking. We have them in their numbers. Any tribe you can think of, they have there. So I don't know whether they are not holding a prominent position in those various parties. Maybe that's why they have not been given the opportunity, because I don't know what they discussed there. Because if you are in a party, you believe that everybody is equal. So does it mean in their various parties, in the political parties, they have superiors there? Oh, some people will be at the back, unless it is like that. But if it's not like that, because the love is not even coming from the political parties, because if the love is coming from the political party, because at the end of the day, the candidates that each party presents to the public, those are the people that they will vote for. If, like, okay, you have a APC party, if they present an Igbo man, if the APC party feels or thinks that they are so popular, they have done what can make Nigeria to say, okay, we want to vote for you, irrespective of who they present as their candidate, the masses will go for them. The same thing applies to PDP. The same thing applies to all other political parties, because we can only talk about PDP and APC because they are the two major leading parties in this country. So does it mean the Igbos do not have say in their various parties? Because it is not the masses that will just choose. It is the parties that have been registered with the INEC that will be eligible to contest for election. So this idea of Igbos have not gotten this, Igbo have not that, it's neither here nor there. And like I said, what about the masses, the people on ground? Are we even talking about the presidency? Because I don't know, these so-called people that call themselves elders, I don't just understand them, because I don't know the mindset they've already generated to themselves, and that is what the younger ones are following, are going through. The question is that, are we talking about somebody just having a presidency, or anybody who is there should do the needful? And the masses are not even asking those pertinent questions. Why is it that, okay, the northerners, they are the ones at the end of affair now? with the Southwest? What have they done differently? Are we not still complaining about the good governance? What is important is the safety, security of people, good standard of living of people. That's what we are talking about. It's not this one gets it, this one gets it. So if an Igbo man becomes the president, does it mean everything will now be okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they don't have the capacity, but the question is that why is it that all the things that we are supposed to experience, the good things of life that we are supposed to experience as a people, why is it that we have not experienced those things now? Is it just to say, okay, let Igbo go for the presidency? So if they go for the presidency, so we shouldn't talk about anything. Is that all they are talking about? And that's why I say I don't understand the way these elders, the way they do things at times. I don't just understand it. Because one thing that you see on ground is that, go on with the Igbos, there's this accusation they are, levying against him, that he played some kind of roles even while he was the president during that year. That one is a different thing entirely. Maybe that is why he's coming out to say, oh, maybe he's just trying to, okay, let me support them because they have a mindset. The Igbos have a mindset concerning him. Maybe that is why he's coming out to say all of this is. But that being said, that one is a different thing. Because even irrespective of how we are going to be sentimental at times, or no, we are feeling some things, but we should still be able to say the truth. The truth is that the people who have been at the end of affair all this while, what have they done differently? Is that the problem of the people? Now a Yoruba man is the vice president, another man is the president. How has he put food on the table? How has he saved people's life? We are talking about insecurity that is going on in the country. Those one who are there, what have they done differently? Is it not the same Nigerian factor that will still set in even if Igbo presidency takes place? So even if we still want Igbo presidency to take place in 2023, we want Igbo person to be there. The main thing should not be discarded, should not be looked down, should be looked into. So if Igbo gets the presidency, then what happens at the end of the day? So we should go and sleep. We should just go and relax and just be looking, okay, we should be satisfied with that. So that is just my own opinion in all of this. I know definitely you guys might have a different opinion, concerning what Gowon has said. Me, I'm looking at from a different angle, that okay, if that happens, then what happens? Then what is the next thing to be done? Like I said, and everybody knows it, is irrespective of anybody who is going to be the president or who is going to be the leader, in as much they are going to do the needful, in as much they are going to attend to the needs of the masses, nobody cares. Nobody cares. We see a lot of our people, they go abroad, they travel to overseas. When they go there, and then when they get there, they are always comfortable. They always love all those places, all those developed countries. They love it. Does it mean it is their person that is the leader of those countries? No, they don't care. You wouldn't be bothered because things are okay. Things that you want as a people or as a person, you are getting it there. So it does not bother you. And that is the fact. All of you know that those who have been traveling abroad, once they get it, they always like, oh, back home, what they are experiencing there back home is different from what they are experiencing there. And they love it. They enjoy what the social amenities, the infrastructure, everything about where they are now is very, very okay with them. Does it mean they will not say, oh, we want somebody, a Nigerian man, to come and be the prime minister of a UK or England, as the case may be? Nobody cares. In as much their desire are being met and they are okay with it, that's it. So the same thing, if anybody from any region is the president and the person is doing the right thing, who cares? Nobody cares. So they will tell you they are marginalizing some people are not getting appointments, the whole thing is lopsided and all of that. At the end of the day, those who are getting it, what have they benefited? Nothing. So just like I said, you might have a different view from what Gowon is saying, and you can let us know in the comment section. And that is just my own opinion, that Igbo power should shift to Igbo in 2023 on one condition, according to what Gowon said. So guys, let's hear your take concerning this. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Bye.